Hello, everybody, and welcome to what I think will be our last piece for 2020. A special welcome to everyone who's joining us for the first time, and we're going to do Once in Royal David City, and they don't come more Christmassy than that. It's, of course, the famous carol by Cecil Frances Alexander, prolific Victorian hymn writer, actually written as a children's hymn. Lucky children who got things like that written for them in their Sunday school. And the tune is the tune by Henry John Gauntlet called Irby, and he was a little earlier than Mrs. Alexander, and the tune comes from just about 1849. That's when it first appeared. So now I'd like to say a few words about how to record yourself. Make sure you're watching the right video. There are 5 videos, one each for the 4 voice parts and one for instruments. So if you're a singer, you're not watching the right video. You need to go back to the playlist and choose either soprano, alto, tenor or bass. This one is for instrument players. These videos display the music and they play a guide track. If you would like to have the music as an extracted part or a transposed part, if you have an instrument that needs that, then in the Dropbox folder that you should have had the link for, you will find a wide selection of other instrument parts. And if you still can't find what you need, please send me an email and we'll be very glad to send you precisely what you want. Just tell us which voice part, which key and which clef you want it in, and you'll have it. So listen to this video on headphones and then record yourself playing on a smartphone or on a computer recording app. If you are using a smartphone, please hold it a little bit away from your instrument to avoid any distortion. Please try and avoid background noise. It was a lot better last time, well done. But we have had in the past rumbling trains and ticking clocks and that kind of thing. And do try and avoid hum, which sometimes happens if you're using a phone and you place it on another electrical device. And your recording must of course only be of you playing your part and not include the guide track. Now this is a slightly longer piece, it's 6 verses, so if anything goes wrong you don't have to start all over again from the beginning. Just keep going and rejoin at the next verse, and then at the end you can re-record the verse that went wrong or make a separate recording of it. Send it in and we will stitch it together with our magic stitches and it will all be absolutely wonderful. So it's time to get ready for the start. So first of all you'll get a tuning chord, which I know some of you find useful and have requested. And then there'll be 6 clicks in, a bar and a half, 6 clicks in, and then you start the band playthrough of the verse, which begins just with the soprano instruments, and then as you'll see the others join. And then after that it goes straight into verse 1 with the singers. And we're doing all 6 verses. There is a short instrumental interlude for you between each verse, specially composed for us. Verse 3 is unaccompanied, so don't play there please. And then on the last verse there's a descant for sopranos. Everyone else is singing the tune in unison. You just keep playing your harmony setting as usual. And then at the end of the last verse, the final interlude, there's a nice rallentando, which I now know you can all do very well. Just follow the clicks and come into land nicely to round this off. So if you want to have a little look at the video ahead to see what's coming, but when you're ready, come back to this point in the video, start your recording and get ready to play Once in Royal David City.